Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over some recent news that has been circulating. We're getting some vending machine restocks, specifically for products like Obsidian Flames ETBs, looks like Obsidian Flames booster boxes, um, Paldean Fates bundles, or not Fates, sorry, Paldea Evolve bundles, ETBs, Brilliant Stars ETBs, and the Galarian Zapdos tins. All of these are getting restocked at various Pokemon vending machines across this country. And I think some places have reported getting Paldea Evolve booster boxes, which to me is crazy. I'm kind of surprised they're selling whole booster boxes of this stuff instead of just breaking it down for packs and then allowing you to buy single packs from the vending machine. But whatever, I guess they'll sell the booster box. If you guys don't know where you can find these vending machines, Pokemon Center has this very useful website. You got to go to support and then look for the automated retail vending machines. If you live within the United States, there are a ton of locations that have this. Thankfully, I live in a state that does get Pokemon Center vending machines, so I am able to grab these in person, although I have never seen it stocked like this much. Every time I check out the vending machine, it has like single packs of Journey Together, and I always get a few just to rip, but I've never seen it stocked like this. I think I'm going at the wrong times, I guess. But you can already kind of start to see that some of these, this specific Galar Bird tin for Zapdos was restocked, and you can kind of see a drop in price because people are able to pick this up. So if you look locally, you might be able to get some good deals on this. This is not a bad pickup right now. You get 5 Crown Zenith packs. Really, really good for the price right now, compared to a lot of other products with Crown Zenith in it. Plus, the promo is not bad. And you can see this one was not reprinted. So this one actually is still increasing in price steadily, while this one had a dip. So again, guys, restocks do affect the price ultimately. It's kind of obvious, but even if you can't, the reason I say that is that even if you can't get one of these restocks, that's okay because the overall price will be driven down, so you still will be getting a decent deal on them. Now, you can also see this for Brilliant Stars ETBs. It looks like they're having a small decline. I think this is related to the restock. I'm not too sure. It might just be a natural decline, but yeah, I don't think this is a bad pickup at all. This ETB looks great. Brilliant Star is one of the best sets. I've been talking about it all day. Paldea Evolved booster bundles. I've not actually seen any retrace yet. Neither have the ETBs, even though it looks like they did get restocked, which is interesting to me. I'm kind of curious how that's going to shape up. If this price is going to crash even more. Well, let's check out the booster boxes because I've been hearing we're getting booster box restocks as well. Now, this might just be a restock and not necessarily a reprint. The reason I say that is because literally today we had another Pokemon Center drop for Fusion, Strike, I think Build and Battles, which if you're able to catch that drop, props to you. That's a great investment in the future. But yeah, Pokemon typically has a ton of inventory that they kind of just like store in warehouses, and when they need to get them out and they kind of remember that it's still there, I guess they end up releasing it on the market. So we are getting restocks, I think, of some older stuff. I don't think this is like a significant reprint. I'm guessing this is just like a restock. But again, I have no idea. We could see this price come down a bit, but even if it does, guys, this is one of the most loved booster boxes of the era. I actually liked ripping Paldea Evolved. It is a fun ripping experience. I feel like you get illustration rares pretty often. But yeah, I think if the price dips on this, I would definitely say to buy the dip. And don't panic over restocks. Like, I don't think this is going to crash the market in any significant way. Like, they're restocking so many different random items that this doesn't seem like a reprint, right? This just seems like they're getting rid of some product that they had sitting around for a long time. In terms of reprints, I think the only things we'll really be seeing getting reprints are Twilight and above. I wouldn't be surprised if we got Twilight, more Surging, more Journey, more Destined, more Prismatic, obviously. Expect a lot more Prismatic. I really expect to see way more waves of that going into the future. And yeah, looking ahead generally, If you can find these locally for a bit of a deal because people are getting them in their hands and they want to sell them ASAP, I think the Paldea Evolved ATBs are a great pickup. I think the Galar Bird Tins are a great pickup. I think all of this are great pickups, honestly. Obsidian Flames ETBs as well. Great pickup. Amazing promo in there. In fact, I kind of like that more than the booster box. I know that's a little blasphemous to say, booster boxes are king, but I think a good promo goes more than most people think. But yeah, overall, pretty cool news that we're getting restocks of some older sets. Excited to see what Pokemon is really reprinting. I swore I saw some news about a Surging Sparks reprint coming. So I think we're going to be getting more Surging Sparks. I know ETBs and bundles were definitely confirmed. I don't know if the booster boxes were confirmed necessarily. So we'll be seeing, if we get another wave of that, we'll definitely see a lot of distros start selling cases of it. And so I assume the case price for Surging Sparks will go down even more. So if we really want to check if it's going to be a significant reprint or not, is to see this case price dip even further. Personally, I wish I had bought a case when it was this cheap. I remember seeing cases for like 1100, 900 and thinking that was too expensive. Because I was used to buying cases of sets for 600, the times change. But yeah, we could see this drop lower, or if we don't end up getting a reprint for the boxes themselves, this might not actually end up going down. If they just reprint the ETBs will definitely take a hit for sure. So I would be holding off on buying the ETBs. You can see the ETBs have actually already kind of dipped a good amount. In the last month, around 5%. I think they'll actually continue to dip lower because these are still getting reprinted, which makes sense, right? It's a very new set. It should be getting reprints. So don't put all your money into Surging Sparks or regular ETBs. If you want to buy some Surging Sparks product, again, guys, PC ETBs are almost always the way to go. Everyone is always complaining about overinflated prices, which makes sense, right? For just collectors, it makes sense that you want to get cheap stuff at MSRP to BRIP. Like, it's a very reasonable take. But if you're an investor, I don't really see why we're passing up on the PC ETBs. Like, these are likely not going to get reprints. Surging Sparks is likely not going to get a PC ETB reprint. So I would definitely be buying these over the normal ETBs. It doesn't really make sense. So if you're scared about these reprints, go for the PC ETBs. Those really do not have a chance, in my eyes, of getting another reprint or restock. So if you're really looking to maximize your gains, I think those, again, are going to be a good, pickup. But if you have a few vending machines near you and you are able to, definitely go check them out, see if you can find a restock. Any of these for MSRP, I think, is going to do great in the long term. And if you can find some local deals on these because people are scalping them and they don't know what they have, sucks to support the scalpers, but negotiate them, bring them 20% down or something, and then see if you can grab that product and hold on for the long term. But yeah, this is really cool to see some more restocks. Hope we get even more into the future. I would like to be able to pull up to a vending machine and actually get something for once. I feel like it's been forever since I've gotten a sealed product. It's only just like 1 or 2 packs I'm able to buy. But anyway, that's gonna be the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this restock, what we're gonna get reprints of and stuff in the future, and I'll see you guys next time.